You're welcome to summarize, since we have it to read.
Yeah, you have it to read, so I was just going to go off of some of the newfound things that I found out just today. I am a taxpayer of Lamont, and I'm also a parent of 2 young children in this district. The current condition of the district and the presentation that I gave you today, like stated, has not been given to the community. We aren't aware of any of what was being presented today at all prior to sitting in the audience today and hearing it for the first time. So this is kind of shocking to me as a taxpayer and a parent at this moment. So I'd like you to take that into consideration when I'm talking to you right now, because I'm a little bit thrown off by what I've just seen here before you. I have been attending all the school board meetings for the past 7 months and all the finance committee meetings, with the exception of one that I currently missed. Some of the statements here today before you, isn't exactly been what I've seen presently myself. At school board meetings, as a constituent and taxpayer, I haven't been able to see a treasurer's report because our district is still creating one. Balance sheets on consent agendas are approved when there is no balance sheet on a consent agenda. Numbers don't really mesh up. We have, as a taxpayer, we haven't been able to see the numbers actually make sense to us as a community. Negative balances and the state audit report that was presented to you is a concern as a citizen and taxpayer. The fact that it hasn't been resubmitted or corrected or fixed, and the fact that they submitted negative balances and loans that aren't being shown is a concern. The other thing that I had is that there's been some bills and for cutting back and for saying that we're trying hard as a board to make the budget. We keep approving in our district, as sitting there and seeing these numbers, we keep approving things such as resurfacing the blacktop for $70,000, putting in for MAP grants for the best interest of the children because our current system was outdated, for testing, things like that that could have maybe been put off and our tax money spent in a different way to try to help cover the cost and the problems that we're having. And I guess there's also another thing that I don't have on here that's kind of a concern, is that our teachers do care and the parents do care in our community, and we really would like to correct this situation, but there was some things that have been stated in light of our staffing in our district that have been shared with the community. At a staff meeting, there was some issues brought up by the school board president was present at the meeting, and the superintendent, and they brought up to some staff some concerns in talking about the referendum, which was conveyed to members of the community, and also the fact that there was a statement somewhere, I don't know how much it could be taken out of context, but what was relayed to the community was the fact that they intentionally ran the district into the red to prove that they needed a referendum passed. Those are very serious statements, and yes, it's just hearsay. I wasn't in attendance at this meeting, I didn't hear it, but as a taxpayer and a citizen and having school children in this district in first and in third grade, I have concerns over those matters. And there's no way as me as a taxpayer to even check into it or find out what really took place. But I believe the people on this board can get to the bottom of this, and this district can be corrected and fixed. I think we have accurate money. We have plenty of money for our children's education, and that would be what I would like to give to you. I mean, I gave you documentation and DVDs and things to see, so I would appreciate it if you take a look at those things. Thank you very much.
Yes, Jesse.
You're sitting right there and yet communicating.
I can't get communication publicly at a school board meeting. When questions are asked, well, it would be nice.
Any question that any member of the public needs to respond to, as far as